Hello everyone, Namaste. As you all have noticed that we have done 3 videos on Surya Namaskars. So we did 3 variations. The first variation was while sitting on a chair for people who have difficulties sitting on the floor. And the second variation is with the support of the chair so that it becomes easier for people with taking the support of the chair. And the third one is the standard Surya Namaskar, which we did it on the mat. So I'm sure you all are practicing Surya Namaskar, but many a times what happens is that we face challenges in few asanas, as we do 12 asanas in Surya Namaskar with one round, that is with the right leg 12 asanas, and then again another 12 asanas with the left leg, that is one set. So many a times we face some challenges while doing few asanas, few postures. So today I'll be going through from number 1 till the 12 asanas, and I'll try to show you a little bit of ways how you can correct yourself. Go slowly with it, as because practicing Surya Namaskar is very good. You burn a lot of calories. If you do it fast, it's good for your cardio. If you do it slow, it becomes very meditative. You're also strengthening your muscles. If you regular practice it, even your arms, because mostly we use our arms and our shoulders. You strengthen your arms and your shoulders alongside with strengthening of your core and your legs, everything, because our body is all interlinked with each other. But if you do mistakes, what happens is that you don't get whatever benefits you need to get while doing Surya Namaskar, and you might also get hurt in the future. You might hurt your knees, you might hurt your wrists, you might hurt your back. So a lot of things can happen if you don't do it correctly. So today in this episode, I'll be showing you how to correct it. If you're having challenge, how to do it in an easier way instead of going deep into it go deep into it. Instead of that, we'll go just slow and correct our posture. Okay, so let's begin with that. And before we begin, as usual, let's just take a moment by closing our eyes, observing our breath, our body and our mind. Relax your whole body from top of your head till your toes. Take deep breaths in and out, long deep breaths. Observe your mind. Our mind is like a little baby moving here and there. The more you try to resist and control your baby, like your mind, it goes more here and there where you don't want. So don't resist. With your breath, along with your breath, as you're breathing in and out with full awareness, bring your mind to the present moment where you are. And slowly and gradually, taking your own time, you may slowly open your eyes. So let's begin. So number 1 thing is, always we need to start Surya Namaskar from the front of our mat. We take our legs behind, we bring it forward. So we have to finish it wherever we have started. In case we have not finished where we have started, that means we are doing some mistake somewhere. Okay, while stretching or while bringing the leg. So be careful while doing that. That is number 1. Number 2 is, while we are standing, instead of just standing with your shoulders rounded, stomach pushing your belly forward, your hip joint forward, we need to lift ourselves up, straighten our spine, and then instead of pushing our hips behind, we engage our glutes, engage our core, and push and lengthen our spine and our hip joint, and so that we don't have much arch on our back. Otherwise, if you have arch on your back, you will have lower back issue. So engage your glutes, engage your core, and keep your spine straight, and always keep your head aligned with your spine. Just don't drop it down like this. Always try to go with your spine. All right, and we come to number 1 position. But if you feel that if you keep your feet together and you think your knees are brushing into each other, or you're feeling little discomfort with your thighs, you can keep a little gap between both your feet. You can keep hip width distance also, or maybe little less than that also. So you first stand here, Samasthiti. Press your palms together. That's number 1 position. Now number 1 position, you can also do this, but instead of doing it, we will open our chest as we are keeping our spine straight, open our elbows out, so that we are standing tall, and our glutes are engaged, core is engaged. And you can take a moment here by taking a deep breath in here. Your shoulders are stretched, chest opened up. Observe your body. This is number 1. You breathe in and breathe out. Number 2, you stretch your hands up. Bring your biceps close to your ears. Push your hips forward. Don't drop your head. Many a times we drop our neck. Don't. Keep your head where it is, biceps close to your ear. Just push your hips forward and you pull from your navel region and you go back as much as you can, arching your back. But keep your biceps close to your ear, head aligned with your spine. If you want, if you can, press your palms together, spread your fingers, press your palms. If you can't, you can keep it by your side and feel that stretch. You breathe in here. And now as you come to the 3rd position, you breathe out, but you push your hips behind. First, you try to stretch your spine. You just don't drop it, because if you drop it, you won't be able to reach. Your spine will be rounded, your back. So you stretch your spine first. Stretch, and then bend your knees slightly and try to take your tummy, your belly towards your thighs. Drop your hands in front and then take your head along with your spine. In this way, your spine is stretched. Okay? You don't round your back. Keep your head aligned. You breathe out in this posture. You shift your weight to your toes, but press your heels also on the mat. You hold there. Now number 4 position, you bring your hands behind and you take your right leg behind. Alright? First you take your right leg, then later the second round you take your left. So right leg you take it behind. Drop your right knee on the floor, feet flat, and now see that your left knee is above your left ankle. It doesn't go behind or it doesn't go forward. Many a times people do mistake of pushing the knee forward. You don't need to do this. In the long run, you'll hurt your knee. So in this position, so you stretch as much as you can so that you can feel the stretch in your hip flexors, because you're stretching your leg behind, and feet flat and just knees above your ankle, fingertips on the floor. If you can't reach, many a times what happens, you can't reach, so you can use the yoga bricks. Place your hand and you lift your head up with your spine, open your chest, your shoulders, and look forward. You breathe in here. So whenever you're looking forward up, you're breathing. When you go down, you breathe out. So number 4 position, you breathe in. Now you go to number 5. So you roll your right toes and then take your left leg behind. You're coming into the ball of your toes. Now slowly shift your weight and bring your chest in between your hands, and you see that your shoulders are above your wrist. You are not behind or you're not forward. You're just, shoulders are above your wrist. Spread your fingers, press your palms. Now don't drop your hips down, don't lift it up. So engage your core muscle, engage this muscle, and you hold. So that way your core muscle will become stronger. So don't push your heels behind. Keep it in the neutral position. Engage your core. Keep your knees slightly soft, but don't bend your knees. Soft. Elbows soft. Don't lock it, but don't bend. So this is number 5. Here you breathe out because you're looking down. Now number 6 is a little challenging. What happens? Drop your knees. Wherever your knees were, drop it there. Don't bring it forward. Don't take it behind. Just drop wherever it was. Okay? And now don't move your hands. Once your hands comes to this position, that is number 4 position, you bring your hands here. You don't change till it finishes. So many a times people, what they do, they bring their hands behind because they move their body. So no, hands will be glued to where it was. So now what you do, you press your palms and take your chest and chin to the floor, and your stomach and your hips is up. Okay? But now many a times lot of people have challenges to drop their chest and chin on the floor because your arms are not that strong. With practice only your arms will become stronger. So what you have to do then, don't worry, there's always a way out. So you will go back again to the plank position. Here you are. Then you drop your knees slowly wherever it is, and then slowly drop your whole body. Okay? Then lift your knees up and push it forward so that your stomach and your hips are up from the floor. Your hip is up, your stomach is up. Got it? So you lie down on the mat, lift your knees up, push it forward. Your stomach goes up, your hip goes up, and your elbows close to your body. This is Ashtanga. So here you breathe in and breathe out. Now feet flat to number 7. The gap is there. So you push your body forward and you come up. Okay, slide your body forward and you come up. Now here you don't have to go to this, crush your shoulder, your neck. You don't have to do any of this. Very simple. Your stomach is still touching the mat. Only your chest, your shoulders are coming up. Your head is coming up. So press your palms. The palms are in the same position. Elbows close to your body. It's bent. Lift as much as you can and keep trying to press your palms into the mat and push your stomach, belly to the mat. Automatically your shoulder, your chest will come up. So don't crush, don't do this. Open it up, lift as much. If it doesn't go up, be here. But don't straighten your elbows, don't do anything with your elbows, don't open it out. Keep it close to your body. Okay? So slowly with practice, as you press your palms into the mat, press your stomach, belly into the mat, you will be able to lift till your chest. So you breathe in here again. Now, after this, you go to number 8. Roll your toes, press your palms, engage your core muscle and lift yourself up. So you are in this position, right? So what you do? So you walk your feet an inch or 2 forward and then try to press your heels down. But many a times it might not go down because of the stiffness. So you can bend your knees, do this for some time. Couple of times, and then try to push your heels down as much as you can and push your head towards the floor. So head shouldn't be here, head should be down towards the floor, hips should go up towards the ceiling and your heel should go towards the floor. Got it? So it should look like a V posture. So we do again. We press our heels down, press our head and push our hips up, engage your core muscle, you hold there. Now from here, you breathe out, okay, because you're looking down. From here we go to the next posture, number 9. So what do? So you stretch, and if you can bring it forward in between your hands, very nice. But a lot of people, they can't. So what they do, they keep it here and they bring their hands behind or do lot of other stuff. No, your hands are glued here. What you can do is hold your ankle, lift it up and bring it forward, and then push this left knee behind, feet flat. Very simple. Now, in order to get here, you have to practice, right? So you are here, stretch your leg, engage your core, and with the help of tight core, bring the leg here in one go. So don't worry, you will be able to do that if you practice regularly. But initially, if it doesn't, don't change your position, just hold your ankle, lift it up and bring it forward. Feet flat, left foot flat, and right knee is above right ankle. Hands by the side. Again, if it's problem, use yoga bricks to keep your palms, and you look forward, open your shoulder, your chest, you breathe in here. Now slowly to come to the 10th position, roll your toes, bring your left foot forward. Again, bend your knees, stomach going towards your thighs, head going towards your knees. Hands by the side, again hold there. And once you think you can do it, you can straighten your knees and take your head towards your knees. Push your hips up. But till then, just be in this position. Now press your palms if you can and slowly come up. Don't change your position. Biceps will come. So you stretch your spine first, okay? And bring it close to your ears. And once your biceps is close to your ears, push your hips forward, pull from your navel and arch your back. You breathe in here and breathe out. Come back to the center. Chest open. Shoulders relaxed. Spine straight. Glutes and core engage, elbows pointing out, and slowly breathe in and breathe out and relax. You have to do the same thing with your other leg, 12 asanas. So with practice, you will definitely see the difference. So Surya Namaskar is something which you need to practice every single day. If it is challenging for you to do it on the floor, first begin by doing it on the chair. Once you think, your tight muscles are opening up when you're stretching your legs, stretching your arms, then you take the support of the chair and do the standing to the support of the chair, Surya Namaskar. Make it a timetable ki, okay, for 15 days I'll be doing the sitting one, then another 15 to 20 days I'll be doing the standing one, and then slowly move to this Surya Namaskar. Initially, it might be challenging, as I have told you earlier also. Don't try to do all the 12 asanas in one go. First, start with correcting and doing it slowly. 4 to 5 asanas, and then slowly move like another 1 or 2 asanas according to your capacity. Make sure that you are comfortable with whatever asana posture you get into. Don't try to change, but do the variations like as I showed. If you can't reach, use the yoga blocks. Bend your knees, keep your knees soft, keep your elbows soft, engage your core muscle, and don't drop your neck back and forth. Keep it aligned with your spine. So there are small things which you just need to follow, and you practice it regularly. You will definitely feel much lighter, more energetic, and you will also feel because your calories will burn. So every asanas and the exercises which I have showed till today, all the videos, around 34 to 35 videos or maybe 36 videos, I've lost count. It will help you if you practice regularly to open your tight muscles. Go slow and steady, observe, keep breathing, take your time, and it also will make you feel more lighter, more flexible, more energetic. Everything, if you keep practicing, also keep going for walks, at least 20 minutes per day walk. If you can walk in the nature outside, it's very nice. A little bit of sunlight, fresh air, be with the nature. And if those days, if you can't, then probably inside the house or go to the terrace, wherever, but 20 minutes minimum you need to go for walks. If possible, go for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Wear comfortable shoes, be aware of your posture. See that you're not limping and not putting pressure on one side, equally distributing your weight. If you feel your body is hurting, relax there. Don't push yourself too much, but don't be lazy. Little bit you need to put an effort to reach to your goal. Your goal is to be healthy and fit, right? So let's keep practicing. So if you're practicing Surya Namaskar and if you're having all those challenges, please see this video, correct yourself, do it correctly, slowly, and you will see that you will be able to do very soon 108 Surya Namaskar. Okay, till then, take care of yourself, stay healthy and happy. Bye bye.